Hello everybody, Ron here. Today, coming to you from the former home of the late actress Dominique Dunne, daughter of Dominique Dunne. Now, Dominique Dunne is probably best remembered for the film Poltergeist in 1982, which was released in 82, but I would imagine shot in 81. Now, in that same year of 1981, Dominique met John Sweeney, who was a sous chef at Malmaison. Malmaison was a very shishi restaurant in Los Angeles at the time, uh, where many stars and celebrities used to go all the time, including Orson Welles, who had a regular table there. So a few weeks after Sweeney and Dominique Dunne met, they moved into this house in West Hollywood. Now, the relationship quickly soured because Sweeney was very jealous and possessive. And not only was he jealous and possessive, but he would beat the hell out of Dominique Dunne. So she would often escape to her mother's house, then come back, then escape to her mother's house. Sweeney would promise the world that he'd change, and then, of course, nothing changed. So in August of 82, they had another big fight, which neighbors heard. Once again, Dominique retreated to her mother's house, but eventually found her way back to the home. Now, excuse me, at some point later, more fighting, Dominique Dunne decides that she's through with the relationship and actually manages to throw Sweeney out once and for all. Well, he grabbed his possessions. She was staying with her mother at the time, afraid to come back to the home, but once Sweeney was gone, she came back to the home, and she immediately changed the locks and would not, receive him or see him in any way. Now, one day she was here at the home. She's actually rehearsing with a fellow cast member for the TV series V that she was supposed to be in, science fiction series, which I do remember. And Sweeney came to the door. In fact, she was on the phone with a female friend, said, "Oh God, Sweeney's on the phone. Give me 10 minutes and I'll call you back." Well, evidently the 10 minutes never happened because she agreed, unfortunately, to her detriment. Dominique agreed to step out onto that porch, which you see there, and speak with Sweeney. Well, at that point, the guy she was rehearsing with, the actor, heard a thud, didn't hear anything else. But he was able to determine later that she was lying dead, and Sweeney was tending to her somewhere in those bushes near the front door. Well, at that point, the actor, a friend of hers that she was rehearsing with, fled out the back door. Police were called. Sweeney admitted to killing her and also said he tried to kill himself. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Unfortunately, Sweeney was released after only just a few years in prison. He changed his name. He found he couldn't get a job, so poor guy. His work history, his work life was being impacted. But yeah, he only served a few years in prison. Quite a travesty of justice, if you ask me. Anyway, this is the home. I think that Dominique Dunne, especially after Poltergeist, and then if she would have done V, I think she would have gone on to quite a promising career. But unfortunately, it ended here in the very end of 1982. So that's it for today, folks. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Please leave comments in the comment section, and please give me likes. My name is Ron. I would appreciate all that. And I wanted to say goodbye personally, but I think in this case, this will suffice. You see this very quiet street in West Hollywood, and still quiet today. It's like over 30 years later, 35 years later. Okay, folks, we'll see you soon, and talk to you during the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.